Alright, we are back with 1995 Collector's Edge. 2 boxes. So this is box 2 of 3, video 2 of 3. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. I'm actually really enjoying these because they're so cheap. No, there's not a lot of value in these cards, I get it. But they're great condition. They come out of the packs really nice. They're like a hard plastic. So yeah, let's get started. There's a 36 packs. So I'm clearly struggling to open this pack. Last box was much easier, it seemed. All right. Those Troy Aikman, Dave Brown, Chuck Smith, Terrence Mathis, Eric Metcalf, and Johnny Morton. Michael Irvin, Vinny Testaverde, Cortez Kennedy, Quadri Ishmael die cut, Norm Johnson, and Anthony Miller. All right, ooh, got a black label. Jim Everett. This is the same black label I got in my last box. Mathis black label. Still a cool card, die cut. Got a checklist in here. Checklist. Jackie Harris, Leonard Russell, and Shannon Sharp. We got another 12th man. I think I've got first box I got A and an M. This one's a T. Not sure what they are. Tommy Vardell, Derek Fenner, John Carney. Looks like it's a die cut. And Glenn Milburn and John Elway. Oops, forgot to take out the die cut. Alright, last video, box 1 was just over 20 minutes, so we're going to see if we can speed this up and get it lower. Alright, Craig Hayward, Zach Wiegert, 95 rookies insert, Steve Atwater, Emmett Smith, Simon Fletcher, and Irving Fryer. We're going to try to speed through these. I think it's 12 minutes, maybe 30 seconds for the last video. Anthony Edwards, Rodney Hampton, Craig Newsome, 95 rookies. We got a 95 rookies, Michael Westbrook. Those will get graded. Darrell Green, Cornelius Bennett. Been buying a lot of football lately. Opened a lot of boxes. Got some more boxes on the way. Ronnie Lott, Torrance Small, Seth Joyner, Jackie Harris, Anthony Smith, and Chris Miller. And again, I apologize, but I'm trying to get through these. So these videos aren't so long because they are in 4K. Steve Bono, Quinn Early, Leon Lett, Bryant Young, James Jett, and Jeff Hosteller. Hopefully I'm not passing by special cards or anything like that. There are some inserts, but the inserts I think you can at least tell, at least for the rookies, you definitely, rookies you definitely can. And then I believe they're called the Edge Techs. You can tell too. And then obviously the blacks. So we have Cordell Stewart 95 rookie. Cool. Another 22K. Kevin Carter. I don't recall who the last one was. 95 rookie insert. Johnny Mitchell, Rajiv Ishmael, and Barry Foster. I'm gonna bring those over here so they're easier to get to. Of course, now I'm trying to go fast. I'm actually making it worse. Chris Callaway, Quinn Early, Nolan Harrison, Eric Howard, Fred Barnett, and Greg Jackson. After this, after these 3 boxes, I have 4 boxes, I believe, of Skybox Impact. Charles Haley, 95 checklist. Heath Schuler, Trent Dilfer, Mo Lewis, and Randall Cunningham. Again, I'm hoping that those Skybox Impact are not all the ones that stick together and peel each other. Mitchell Haynes, Jeff George, Eric Turner, Lewis Tillman, die cut, Bears, Johnny Johnson, and Mark Carrier. J.J. Burden, Garrison Hurst, Michael Sinclair, Steve Christie, Kennedy Davis, and Jim Kelly. Dave Craig, Daryl Johnson, Lake Dawson, Daryl Talley, Phil Hansen, and Edgar Bennett. Reaching for the wrong pile. Eric Waters, Hayward Jeffries, Jeff Hostetler die cut, Hardy Nickerson, Broderick Thomas, and David Klinger. Pete, don't know his last name, Fod Rivas die cut, Mark Carrier, Deion Sanders, and Dan Stubblefield. It'd be cool to get a die cut for a Favre, or, you know. I don't know if you can get the rookies die cut, the insert set, but Willie Fuller, Don Beebe, Ricky Irvins, Ernest Givens, Craig Erickson, Marcus Allen. First Marcus Allen out of 2 boxes. Tim McNair, Andre Reed, Mark Bruner, rookies, and Chris Carter, Edge. Tech. I don't think it's an Edge Tech Supreme, though. But it's in good shape nonetheless. Chris Warren and Mark Shea? Sure? I don't know even why I try to pronounce them. Eric Ball, Mark Ingram, Guy McIntyre, Mel Gray, William Floyd, Reggie Cobb. Ah, we just flipped the 10-minute mark. Almost halfway. Bryce Pop, Gary Brown, John Randall, Steve Young, I think that's the first Steve Young, and Leslie O'Neal. Brett Favre, Chris Jack, Napoleon Kaufman, the rookies, Brian Mitchell, Leroy Horde, and Roosevelt Potts. Last pack, and I think we're halfway, if not further. Last pack of this stack, I should say. All right, Barry Sanders, that'll be another one to be graded. Warren Moon, Chris Carter, Ruben Brown, I think I have a couple of those 95 rookies now. Reggie White, and Alfred something. All right, this is what we have left. Let's try to get through it really fast. Andre Rison, Eric Martin, Henry Ellard, Jerome Bettis, Kevin Williams, and Gary Clark. I don't know if I've gotten any Marinos. Maybe I did out of the first box. Willie Davis, Rob Moore, Trent Dilfer, Jay Novacek, Troy Drayton, Chris Miller, Tim Brown, Bryant Young, Ty Law, 95 rookies, definitely got that one. Harvey Williams and Chester McLaughlin, I believe. I'm telling you, Russian is just making it worse. Making it worse. Brian Cox, Stan Humphreys, Natrone Means, Ricky Irvins, Bernie Parmalee, and John Taylor. Again, probably all pronounced wrong, whatever. Rod Woodson, Kelvin Martin. Ooh, cool. Emmett Smith die cut. That'll be one to be graded. Jeff Blake, Jerry Rice. You ask and you shall receive. I was hoping for one of those die cuts to be a star player finally. I think we got, well, we'll see. John L. Williams, Neil O'Donnell, Marshall Faulk die cut, very cool. Heath Schuler, Edge Tech. Again, I don't know how to identify if they're platinum or not. And then Chris Mims, Jeff Lakeman. All right, Robert Young, Jeff Cross, Steve Walsh, John Carney, Floyd Turner, and Harold Green. We are getting close to the bottom. We may actually beat our time. All right, Kevin Green, Keith Byers, Bam Morris, Marshall Falk, Mazio Royster, and Junior Seau. Greg Floyd, Kirk Kramer, Reggie Roby, Eric Pegram, Chris Slade, and Steve Bourlin. What are you doing, crazy cat? Michael Timpson, checklist, Alvin Harper, Jim Harbaugh, and Antonio Langham, something like that. Calvin Williams, Jack Trudeau, Joey Galloway 95 rookies, Eric Rhett, which is the Edge Tech, Chris Zork, and Vincent Brisby. And if we keep this pace, we'll beat the 20-minute time from the last video. Jackie Harris, Curtis Conway, Brian Blades, Tyrone Wheatley 95 rookies, Leroy Thompson, and Dan Wilkinson. Alright, now I'm struggling. Definitely happy with these boxes, worth the money. Charles Garner, Sam Mills, Webster Slaughter, Lewis Tillman, Fod Reeves, Ben Coates. Last pack. Brett Perlman, David Treadwell, die cut, Jake Reed, Carl Pickens, Michael Jackson, and Eric Allen. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I really appreciate it. I won't do a recap because there's so many that I set aside. I'd have to go through them. But awesome boxes. I love these boxes. Very cool. I have one more left, so watch out for those. Please like, please subscribe. Thank you.